Hello and welcome to this bedtime yoga class to help you wind down for sleep. When you're ready, meet me on the mat and we'll begin. We'll start today in child's pose. Let your fingertips reach forward, head rests to the mat. As you take a deep breath in, feeling the back of your body expand. And as you exhale slowly, feel your chest sink towards the mat. As you breathe here, become aware of any spaces in your body that you might feel some tension or tightness. And be mindful of these areas as you move through your practice. Take one more breath here. As you inhale, lift your head and shoulders. Begin to walk your hands over to the right. Exhale to release your upper body down, feeling a stretch through your left side. Take another inhale and exhale. Then as you breathe in, lift up, walk your hands through center and over to the left. Exhale to release down and stay here for one deep, full breath. As you inhale, take that little lift, walk your hands back through center and make your way up to your tabletop position, hands underneath shoulders and knees underneath hips. Let's take some cat-cow circles. As you inhale, drop your belly, move around to the side and exhale to round your spine, completing that circle. Inhale, arch, and exhale, round as you take that circle from side to side. Move at your own pace here, flow with your own breath. Really feel each vertebra of your spine move, let your head get involved here. And let's take those circles the other way. Easing out any tension through the muscles of your back here. Getting you ready for your deep sleep. Find your way back to center, and now release down onto the front of your body. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders or further forward if that feels better for your back. And we find our Sphinx pose. Let your lower body relax as you feel that compression through your lower back. Lift your chest forward and send your gaze between your thumbs, keeping the back of your neck long. Shoulders relax down as you breathe here. Turn your left forearm parallel to the top of your mat and reach your right fingertips back as you bend your right knee, reaching for that right foot. Feel free to rest your forehead down onto your left forearm if that feels nice, and you can play around with how far that arm is from your body. Draw that right heel in towards your hips as you feel a stretch for the front of your right leg. It doesn't have to be an intense stretch if you don't want it to. We're simply looking for a release through those muscles. So maybe you find some softness here. Gently release. This time bring your right forearm parallel to the top of the mat. Bend your left knee and reach with your left fingertips towards that foot to draw the heel in towards your glutes. You might choose to rest your forehead down. See if you can let your shoulders relax here and tune in to that deep, soothing breath. Carefully release your foot. Bring your elbows back underneath your shoulders. Lift your chest forward. Then slide your hands under your shoulders. Press up through your tabletop position, finding hands and knees once again. Inhale to reach your right arm high, and exhale to thread it underneath your left side, releasing your right shoulder and right cheek to the mat. Enjoy this twist for your spine here. Your left hand might stay planted, or you may choose to reach those fingertips up towards the top of the mat. Think of lifting that left shoulder back, opening your chest up to the left as you breathe into the left side of your body. Return your left hand to where it started. Use an inhale to lift back through center. Exhale. Then inhale to reach your left arm up. Exhale, thread it through, reach those fingertips over to the right. Release your shoulder and your head down. Maybe your right hand stays where it is, or you might reach those fingertips up to the top of the mat. Feeling a deeper stretch for your right side. Let your left shoulder be heavy. And find your deep breath here. Return your right hand to the mat. Use an inhale to lift through center. And make your way over to a seated position. Extend your right leg open to the side. Draw your left heel in towards your hips and flex your right toes. Release your right hand to the inside of your right leg, it doesn't matter where. Left fingertips behind your head as you lift your left elbow up towards the sky, opening through the left side of your body. You might stay here. If it feels comfortable, you could extend your left arm. Keep opening your chest forward, lifting it up towards the sky, and take your gaze underneath your top arm. Option to close your eyes. Try not to think about how close your hand is to your right toes, but find that length through the left side of your body, keeping both hip bones rooted to the ground. Use your next inhale to lift through center. Then turn towards your extended leg and exhale to fold forward. Your hands might come to either side of that leg, maybe to the leg or the foot itself. Let your upper body relax over your right leg here, finding length through your spine, but softening your chest down towards the mat. Each time you breathe out, feel a little more heaviness and softness through your body. Take a soft bend in that right knee if it feels best. Here we're releasing tension from your right hamstrings to help them rest as you sleep. Use your next inhale to softly lift back to center. Gently draw your right leg in and extend your left leg out. Toes point towards the sky. Bring your left hand to the inside of your left leg. Right fingertips behind your head as you lift your right elbow up towards the sky, trying to open your chest upwards. Anchor down through your right hip bone as you lengthen through your right side. And here you might choose to extend your right arm, reaching those fingertips over to the left, deepening that side stretch. Use your inhale to lift to center, turn towards your left leg, and exhale to fold down, releasing your hands either to the ground, either side of your leg, or to the leg or foot itself. Find a little lift and expansion through your body as you breathe in, and sinking, softening as you breathe out. Each time you exhale, your body releases. You surrender towards that softness. Use an inhale to carefully, slowly lift back up. Extend your right leg once again, so you're in a wide leg seated position with your toes facing up towards the sky, and let your hips tilt forward. Release your fingertips to the mat in front of you, and in your own time begin to walk your fingertips forward till you find a stretch that feels comfortable for you. You might choose to walk your hands from side to side, or you could stay in the center. If you do find that center position and it feels comfortable, you might release down onto forearms. You can decide whether you want to go a little deeper here or keep it more gentle. See if you can deepen your breath to encourage your body to relax even more. On your next inhale, slowly walk your hands back up. Take them behind your knees and draw your legs carefully back to center, bringing the soles of your feet together, and allow your knees to open to the side. Holding around your feet or your ankles here, let your body fold forward. You can draw your heels in towards your hips to stretch through your inner thighs, or move your feet further away from your hips to stretch into your glutes, your choice. You might take a sway side to side with your upper body, or you can stay in the center. Don't worry about how far you get. Simply surrender to this moment, enjoying that beautiful release for your hips. Use an inhale to gently lift. Perhaps use your hands to help your knees back up to center. With your feet planted at the bottom of your mat, take your hands behind your thighs and gently roll your spine down all the way onto your back. Leave your feet planted and here cross your left ankle over the top of your right thigh. Reach your arms out to the sides and begin to rock your knees from side to side, releasing through your spine and opening through your left hip. Take it at any pace that feels good for you here. And next time you find your knees over to the right, see how it feels to plant your left foot down to the mat. Turn your gaze to the left. If this doesn't feel good, you can uncross the legs and take your regular reclined twist. As you inhale, lift your knees to center. Release that left foot down and cross your right ankle over left thigh. Flex your right foot and begin to drop your knees side to side. With your knees to the left, see how it feels to hold here, maybe planting right foot down. Take your gaze to the right. And if you prefer, you can uncross the legs here. Use your next breath in to lift to center. Release your right foot and then draw both knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a hug. Perhaps taking a sway side to side. Feel that little massage for your lower back. And take your knees wider apart. And lift your soles towards the sky for your happy baby as you reach, either for your ankles or the outsides of your feet. Let your arms draw your legs down towards the earth. Maybe you sway side to side here or remain in stillness. Think of lengthening your tailbone down towards the mat. And breathe deeply here. Gently release your grip. You might extend your legs out into Savasana, or you could choose a different resting position that works for you. This is your time to relax, so be wherever you are most comfortable. Let your breath return to its natural pace. Feel your muscles soften from the soles of your feet, through your legs, hips, belly and chest. Your back is heavy, shoulders, arms and hands soft. Your neck is relaxed and your head is heavy on the mat. Softness through the muscles of your face. You feel yourself sink deeper and deeper into relaxation. You are welcome to stay here for as long as your body and soul need. But if you are ready to finish your practice with me, bring some movement back to your fingers and toes, wrists and ankles. Gently roll over to one side and pause here for a moment, perhaps resting your head on your bottom arm. Take some deep breaths in stillness, and when you're ready, press your way up to seated and meet me in a comfortable position in the center of your mat. We'll close out our practice together with a deep breath in as you reach your arms up above your head. Exhale to draw your hands to heart center, giving thanks for your practice. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. I wish you a wonderful night's sleep. If you enjoyed today's class, don't forget to like and subscribe for a new video every week. Good night, and I'll see you again next time.